Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Willie Batista. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Willie Batista.
Nope.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
Boy, he just turned that thing over perfectly. He put that thing right on a dime.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Juan Villafuerte stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Leading off the inning, Johnny Murray, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
Hey, come on now.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Juan De Los Santos will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now, 1-2.
He might have thought he'd be getting another.
Ouch, that one hit him.
That ball got it. First base.
Joaquin Perez in now, hopped out in his first trip. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Well, 2 very good takes here. You can see they're trying to get him to hit something on the ground, but he's going to make him bring something up.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Swing, strike 2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Number 55 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. You don't want to get...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs, no base hits. Leading off the inning, Clarence Morton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Plays at 1 now.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve, 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Warren Guardado stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate. That misses, 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Coleman is underneath this one. And that's out number 2.
Now batting. Third
Now to the
baseman,
plate, Joel Rosales. He'll look to
Rosales.
bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Nope.
Here's
Ball
one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutouts.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Last half of the fifth. Striding into the box, Kirby Pires. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, that first fastball took off on him a little bit. This is a much better spot.
Grounded to third. Rosales right there. Throw on to
He's
first.
out.
2 gone. Willie Batista will come in now to start things out here in their half of the
Leading off
6th
with a
as they
man.
look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
And I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fellow on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Aguilar has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Juan Villafuerte will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
The further this game goes along, you get the sense that sooner or later, somebody's going to run into one of these fastballs and hit one out of here.
Johnny Murray ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball 1.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2.
I got the count. 1
Very
and 2.
patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Oh, and even though that's not in...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give him fits out there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Juan De Los Santos will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. Swung on and hit softly on a line.
Nobody.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The right fielder, number 30.
Joaquin Perez will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he lays off there 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. Now a look and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Number 55 stands in.
55.
Out in front of it, strike one. One out and a runner on second base.
Go one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
One strike.
That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Clarence Morton will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
2-1.
He's still got a couple pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. You got to take a step back, take a deep breath, and get back in the zone.
One down.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Warren Guardado gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. And a ball 1-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
2 down.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count.
A swing and a foul tip, but held onto behind the plate, and they're going to get out of danger here as the strikeout will end the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back with more. Kirby Pires will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Nope.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Joel Rosales comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Brian Kell will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Up there.
Ball inside.
Can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Full count.
And this misses, so that. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Juan Villafuerte will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew,